Hey, what's going on, guys? I've talked a fair amount about the concept of lifecycle marketing, about best practices for designing a customer journey that creates results for both you and for the people that you serve, your prospects, your leads, and your customers. And I have blog posts and courses and different resources for those who are interested in crafting or improving your customer journey and using lifecycle marketing as a sort of framework, as a lens through which you can examine your business and identify ways to enrich or improve the experience that we're creating, right? So this video isn't really about that, although I do think all of those things are important. I guess the key aspect of this conversation that I want to highlight today is just a reminder that you're changing, you're growing, and your business is too. And so, as valuable as I believe lifecycle marketing is, it is not a static, singular truth. Right? If you have explored your business using the lifecycle marketing framework, if you've divided it into the different stages of the customer journey, and you've analyzed those at some point in the past, that's great. But that doesn't mean that you're done. Because the beauty, I think it's beautiful, of lifecycle marketing is that you can use it again and again and again. And each time you take that framework and you lay it over your business, it will help you identify the next thing that you can work on, which is where growth comes from. It's how we prioritize the ways in which we are improving our experience and therefore serving our customers and the results that both it creates for them and within our business, and the way our business serves us back. So I guess the reminder that I want to issue here is that you should carve out some sort of regular cadence where you sit down either monthly or quarterly or at least annually, and you systematically work through the different lifecycle marketing stages, and you ask yourself, what is our current reality here in our lead capture, part of our business, or in our sales pages, or in the fulfillment journey that we create for customers? What does it look like today? And then ask yourself, well, what should it look like, right? In a perfect world, if we only had all the resources in the world to pour into this and only one customer to focus our attention on, what would they experience, right? And then how do we close the gap between those two? What would we improve? What would we change? What would we go back to and revisit? Because what I find is that when I do this for my own business, as I said, we are changing as entrepreneurs, as business owners. We have a different, level of awareness. We have a different, maybe a clearer vision of where we want to lead our business. And the choices we made when we first set something up may no longer be the choices we would make today. And so by re-examining these, we get to tweak, we get to optimize, and we get to level up the experience that we are providing. But also, technology is changing. So we may have access to tools that change the constraints, that allow us to do something that we previously couldn't have done or didn't know how to solve, right? And then the third aspect of this is that your business may be changing. Your goals and your objectives for your company may have evolved. And so revisiting the experience that you are creating for your customers gives you a chance to just adjust the alignment from stage to stage, the messaging that you're using, the suggestions and recommendations that you're making for your leads, prospects, and customers, to create an overall more cohesive experience, one that is seamless, that is fluid, and that, again, serves you, serves them, and creates a win for everyone. So that is my reminder here. Lifecycle marketing is a way of organizing the customer journey, dividing it into stages. And when you treat the lifecycle marketing framework as a lens and you look at your business through it, it helps you reveal the different areas where things may be working, things may be outdated, or gaps you may have missed entirely and could be improved. And now forgive me, but I would be remiss if I didn't mention that the OG membership is a community of Keep users, of entrepreneurs who are endeavoring to do just that, to continually refine and optimize the way we serve our customers, the way we use automation to support that customer experience, to grow our businesses. So if this is something that you plan to spend time on, and having a community of entrepreneurs where you get to ask questions or draw inspiration would benefit you, then I would love to have you join us. And you can learn more about the OG membership at ogmembership.com. That's it. Thanks for watching.